company has four people and they're just writing CSS to generate more than $2 million revenue annually. I'm talking about Tailwind CSS. And to all the people who know nothing about it, Tailwind CSS is a utility library that helps developers to write and style the website. In a very simple words, Tailwind CSS provides colors, animations, and alignments to the websites. Hello and welcome, people. This is your host Ray speaking, and in today's story, we'll talk about the success story of Tailwind CSS going from zero to $2 million revenue annually. By just writing the CSS and styling code, Tailwind CSS is generating more than $2 million annually. Their journey is quite interesting, and it's just encouraged me to cover this entire news story on it. The story begins back in 2015 when the founder Adam started two side projects. One is Digest, another is Kitetail, one after the other in 2015 and 2017 respectively. Although Digest didn't work at all, but while working on Kitetail, he started sharing some of the streams on the YouTube, building applications using Kitetail. That's where the story begins for the Tailwind CSS. While making and sharing the streams on YouTube, he got a lot of comments about his utility libraries and his way of styling the code bases. People start showing a lot of interest on it, and that's how the story begins. These comments give an idea to Adam to start sharing and open sourcing his CSS utility less framework library. He named this open source project as Tailwind because he wants it to have some connections with Kitetail. So he went to this website called outlook1look.com and searched for the keyword tail. That's how he got the name as Tailwind. Fast forwarding for a few months later, after working extensively hard, he released the very first version of the project. Since his project is so cool and amazingly easy to use, and most importantly, it's adding value to the developer's life, lot of different developers around the globe starting connecting with Adam to help him out in building the next level utility library. And as a result, 1 year later, back in 2018, Tailwind CSS published 30 releases. 77 people have contributed to the code base. The GitHub repository have been shared over 8,000 times. Over 1,100 people have joined the Tailwind CSS Slack community. Over 10,000 people started following Tailwind CSS on Twitter. The framework has been installed over 700,000 times on the npm.com websites. In 2021, Tailwind CSS have generated $2 million revenue annually with just 4 people in their entire team members. This is the power of open source. I hope you like it, people. That's it for today. Until next time, have a good day.